Well, you could be permanent guest star like Heather Locklear used to be on Melrose Place. She was on like every single episode of Melrose Place, but she was not in the. It was always special guest star.
Yeah.
Heather Locklear.
Still fear. I could leave any day.
You really could.
And the thing about having to be a special guest star is you get your own like isolated credit, you know.
Yep.
Like, with all this like.
You could be.
Talk into the microphone though.
Oh my god. I'm sitting up. I need to lay down.
Oh, Heather.
You gotta see how you gotta
towards you.
You gotta move your microphone in position where you can lay back and talk into it.
Oh my god.
Do we want to like?
Don't be like Philippe and sit forward.
I like it. That's how I keep.
Wow.
I'm also gonna fall asleep.
And then we can.
Or else I'm gonna fall asleep.
But how do I drink wine lying down? I need to work this whole thing out.
You're gonna have to think that.
You're just putting too many impediments in your way.
Just. You can have it all.
You have to let
have a secret board like Sean does.
you have to let
Next
the
generation.
Where'd my headset go?
let the couch be one with the
What do you need?
couch.
What do you need?
Headset a minute ago.
Oh my god. Did
Do I have
steal
your
yours?
headset?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god.
Here, you can have this
See,
one.
I don't have a pair of headsets.
What?
Back
There's-
to normal.
There's a white one there. That one should be.
There's another one.
I'll take this one closer.
Headset, headphone, same thing.
Oh, that one can't plug in. Oh yeah, I can.
Same thing.
I always say that. Yeah, they feel like the same thing to me.
Headset is
Might
technically
imply it has a microphone.
phone. Yep. I was gonna tell you.
You know what I really was reminded of last night is I have one good ear.
But then what are
especially when I'm
earbuds?
yelling. Earbuds? I don't like those. I know everybody wears them, but I don't like to stick things in my ears. That's why I get nervous every time I see Uhura. I'm like, God damn it!
Hey,
Does that
we
go
need
all the way
the
in?
remote.
Does that go all the way in?
Yeah.
Safe.
That's what she
Goes to the other
said.
side.
How deep does it go,
The
Lieutenant?
other side.
Yeah, just like shine the light and it just goes all the way
It
through.
goes into the mirror universe.
Now, Uhura is very smart.
She had to relearn everything twice, so.
Yeah, in a plot point that still makes absolutely no
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
But whatever. I'm gonna let it go.
No, that's the whole point of this.
Not let it
Are
go.
we ready to turn off the light and make this after dark? Almost.
All right, Jake, you gotta still.
Pushing
Are we still
buttons.
doing levels?
No, we can start.
Wait.
You want to get the light?
Thanks.
Guys, hit the lights on Warped After Dark.
Oh, we should bring our light up cactus. It would look good in here.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to get sensual and erotic with your Star Trek.
Anybody watch Sabrina? Sabrina remake?
No.
I'm intrigued by it in some ways, as it is something
I
new.
never really watched the original.
It looks too scary.
It had a funny cat,
Yeah.
It did.
like
That
a
is
like a
not funny in
Muppet.
this new one.
Nick Mackay.
It's not droll and witty.
It doesn't talk at all, I don't think.
What?
Or it talks, but only Sabrina can hear it.
If there's no talking cat, it's not Sabrina.
No.
I read a review that
So
basically said that Sabrina is the only one who can hear the cat. So they don't. The cat. The audience does not hear the cat's voice.
Oh.
Like the cat just goes meow. It's like Chewbacca. The cat just goes meow meow, and Sabrina goes, "Oh, come on, that's
she
not what I'm talking about." You know, like,
Wow.
What are you referring to with Chewbacca?
Chewbacca doesn't speak English, but Han Solo understands.
I forgot to tell you, Erin.
Wookiee.
Can
That's
actually-
right. You're Star Wars. I forget that.
Oh, I've watched it several times, but that
And I will say this: you talked about it that on the Changeling
Yes.
when Erin
talked about
asked
Star Wars being set
about
You mean that
whether it
brilliant
was in the
comment that I
past,
made?
and you, Matt, said that we got very indignant about it, and I don't think
Felt
we
like
got.
we got a little into
I it was not as
Thought
much
you
as.
were being very patient with someone who was.
No, I didn't think. I just.
It was just. It wasn't as bad.
It wasn't
as
as bad as the way you had made it sound.
based on the way I described it.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Like that we did get in a fight, and
There
that would
was-
be your.
It was not a fight.
No,
by
it
any
was
means.
just he made it sound like we were like exasperated. Oh my god, you don't know, but we weren't that. bad.
I thought it was funny when she said she thought we were. She thought we were kidding. We said Star Wars is set in the past, and she goes, "Are you joking?" And all four of us go,
confusing.
"No." We would never joke about what time period Star
No,
Wars is
because
set
some
in.
of it seems so forward, like the
Right.
spacecraft and the Star Troopers.
It's just a
and-
nonsense saying.
So I focus on that element, not that like sometimes
It's so clearly
the
set in the
robes are
future
long.
that it's. Ooh, I just got real loud there for a minute, and I liked it. I could hear myself.
Yeah.
We couldn't hear anybody else, but we could just hear Matt. And
That's
that was,
the way I want it.
Yeah, that's the way Matt wants it.
The longer we do this, the more I'm like,
he just hears himself.
I'm just turning it into the Matt
It's like
show.
a reverse Sabrina where he can't hear any of us.
Yeah. I choose not to hear anyone else.
Yeah. We make Wookiee-like sounds, and he's like, no.
Well, I remembered that he didn't speak, that he made just like guttural sounds, but I guess I didn't really focus
Yes, but Han Solo.
that Han
can
Solo was
understand
tuned
him.
in.
Yes.
Probably I did, but it's just not something
It's the
that
way
If you've
it's the way
and if
you
you've
talk with
seen
cats.
Solo, you learn that he actually knew Wookiee before he met Chewbacca.
Oh. Sometimes when that was on, I used it as a time to
It's like
tune out when the kids were watching it. I think I didn't get the whole deep details.
Did
part
you
of
see
it.
Thor Ragnarok?
I heard it's good though.
You'd like it.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Chris Hemsworth is a handsome fella.
Who?
Chris Hemsworth.
So
He's that
Oh,
guy who
yeah.
plays Thor.
Note,
That's right.
note that Sean is like a sort of the body and physique that we're looking for, and when you sort of prop up guest star as attractive,
Yeah.
That's
Talk
the
to
level.
me again, Sean.
When Chris
Chris
Hemsworth is
Hemsworth shows
when
up.
Chris Hemsworth is on Star Trek, then
When
you'll
Chris
buy
Hemsworth
in.
shows up in 2009
Yeah.
as Kirk's father,
Well,
then we can
okay.
talk about handsome.
Don't you think-
it's the MFL, the minimal fuckable level.
Yeah.
Is Chris Hemsworth.
Well, Liam Hemsworth is the minimum. But
Poor Liam.
Okay, so on TV, most people are pretty darn attractive, right?
Yeah.
Especially these days.
yep.
Yes.
Do you think that sometimes it makes it harder to go along with the show when they're that good looking versus
Like, it depends on the show. If the show's trying to
Yeah.
be realistic, sometimes I'm like, man,
it's
you need...
distracting?
Like, did you see?
But when you see a normie on TV, you're like, you watch a news program or something, and you're like, how did that person get let on the air? It's like
Who let them
jarring
on?
because you're so used to a certain kind of aesthetic. I just think
Did you watch The Good Place the other day when Chidi took his shirt off and it was like,
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
why is Chidi, who's a professor of philosophy,
Why is he so
why is
cut?
he jacked?
Is it
I mean, it was so funny. I said when he came walking down, and I was like, "Whoa, Chidi!" And
Yeah.
Catherine had a full on, no doubt. Like
Yeah.
she was like, "Whoa!" I was like, I
He's
rarely
hiding
hear
it.
Catherine
No,
like go
she-
full like, "Whoa!"
She was out of character.
Chidi-
for
was-
Chidi to look like that.
Chidi is like the equivalent of like those high school movies where like the dowdy
Yeah.
nerd girl has glasses on, but
And
is got
it's-
clearly smoking hot.
And
And
then
it's
Yeah.
just Rachel E. Cook.
Right.
And Chidi is actually pretty much the same way. You can see like the shirts
That he's
barely,
athletic,
yeah,
yeah.
he's barely fit in.
But I did not think he was going to be fucking ripped to shreds like he was. It was
Wow,
like,
I'm looking
damn.
forward to this
It was
program.
distracting.
It
Yeah.
was whoa.
It took me out of the moment for
Yeah.
a second. I was like, why does Chidi look like that? That doesn't make sense.
yeah, he should be
Huh.
more.
He's got to have
so it does
methods
take
to
you
get
out
rid
of
of all
things.
that nervous energy. So
Yeah,
he-
because
he works out.
anybody who's working out that much can't read all those philosophy books.
Yeah, like who has time to work out like that when you're supposed to be teaching classes and reading philosophy books? Has anybody ever been to Dollywood? Dolly Parton's
No.
Dollywood?
Have you?
No, but
But we're gonna
Go on.
we're gonna do a warped broadcast from there.
A field trip.
We're
I
gonna
would
do a hot
love
30.
to do a live
my
episode
God.
from Dollywood.
Gonna do
I
a
love
hot
her.
30 on our takes of Dollywood.
Was Dolly Parton ever in an episode or in any way
No,
associated
this
with the Star
has
Trek?
absolutely nothing to do with Star
I
Trek.
know, but I was hoping somehow.
Yeah.
We should get her.
Oops, I just did my microphone just fell off.
Yeah, I can't hear you anymore.
Something just happened.
Oh dear God!
I think you should turn on the light.
No, can't do it. It's after dark. This is warped. After dark. This is when we get all oiled up in body oil, and we
What happened?
smell
My
the-
microphone doesn't clip in.
What? Oh my
no.
gosh! We're gonna have.
Turn the lights up.
You're gonna have to go handheld.
Carry it like Donahue.
I would like. One
It
of
looks
those
like
long
it's.
things.
Oh, it broke. You guys, it really did.
No.
Look, there's broken plastic. The clip broke.
Oh my
It
gosh!
just broke off.
It wasn't the top of the line.
You know
guys.
what, my friend? I will carry that one and let you
No, I don't mind.
have the leaner. I can lay down
think
if I
he's
carry
gonna-
it though.
Yeah.
Do you want to switch? I will.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna live out my dream as Donahue. It needs to be long and skinny though. Get me a long and skinny one.
I will.
Yeah, that's the
I
we need the
will
Bob Barker.
survive.
Yeah, I
long
need to
and
like.
skinny
I need to
one.
run around and
With one of
ask
those
people questions
70s
with a long and
ones.
skinny microphone. You burn a lot of calories watching Star Trek growing up. I watched a lot of Donahue and Oprah and Jenny Jones and Montel Williams and Ricky Lake and.
Sorry. I wasn't even.
Did you watch? What was that? The one that was
I didn't
like.
watch Jerry Springer so much.
I didn't.
I
Either,
think we can
but
get
there was
another one of
like
those
a
clips.
I
Jerry.
watched Talk Soup, so I got the clips.
There was
I
a
got the
Jerry
highlights.
Springer-esque show that came on before Jerry Springer.
Oh my god.
And I can't think of the guys. There was like Richard something.
Ooh, we'll think of it.
I can't remember. I used to watch a lot of that.
Yeah.
What
I was-
era?
It was during the.
During
80s
the
and 90s.
yeah, it was the early '90s when Jenny Jones was on, and
Yeah. When talk shows were.
Morton Downey Jr.
yeah, it was. He was like
Geraldo.
he was like this guy. This guy was the after the Morton Downey Jr., but before Jerry Springer.
Oh wow.
Geraldo.
I really
Geraldo
liked
used to have a
Oprah
show.
and Phil Donahue. That was my back to back after school.
Phil Donahue was the jam.
Yeah.
I would get sucked in.
I feel
even
like he
though
and
I thought
Marlo
it was
Thomas
boring
are a
at the
hot
time. I would
couple.
still get sucked in. So
Yeah, of course. They absolutely are.
Yeah, right? And they're like, they're still together.
Wait, what?
They're both.
This is a different.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Revenant.
I'm going to regret this.
That's okay.
You
You
have
just
to
have
push.
to.
You have to shove your mic.
Matt's got mic issues.
Oh my god. There's a problem with After Dark. It's much more complicated.
Yeah, it turns
do
out when,
things in the
it's
dark.
pitch black in the room, things break.
Yeah.
I just have to make some minor adjustments.
things
here in
get
the situation.
Hard in the dark.
I'm going to get as ripped as Chidi holding this mic all 2 hours.
So anyway, I had a friend when I was I had a friend in school who she was a what are they like a returning student? She was older and had a kid. and,
Non-traditional.
you know,
Wait, in high school?
No, in law school.
Oh, okay.
But she was in everybody in law school is like 22 because
Oh, if they just roll right out of
directly
undergrad.
out of college,
Yeah.
and she'd
had a life and
she was
came
in her
back.
40s.
Yeah.
So anyway, she told me that they went on a family vacation to Dollywood one year, and she said, this goes back to you saying you never see unattractive people on television. She said, if you ever want to feel good about yourself in terms of like body image and like how you look, take a vacation to Dollywood because everyone
Everyone's in a
there
scooter.
is just like old and horribly overweight and just like she was just like, I felt like the prettiest girl in all of Tennessee. I thought that was pretty funny.
She might well have been, actually, if it is in Tennessee.
Are we ready?
All right,
Anyway,
then.
I don't know why I
Good to
thought
go?
of that, but there it is.
That's good. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's go to Dollywood. I need a boost.
I would love to go to Dollywood.
I need a boost in my self-esteem.
Yeah.
Am I doing the intro?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Welcome
last time?
back. We both did. I did one. You did the other.
Is
one.
that what are we alternating?
We
Is
can
that
do
gonna
that.
be our plan from
That's
now on?
sorry, other people
seems
want
like
to do
fair
welcomes. They can do that too.
I don't want anybody
I-
else
Oh, no.
to do it.
Really?
That's not an option.
I'm good.
I'm kidding. It doesn't matter.
Would you like to introduce the show, Erin?
I'm not prepared today.
All right. Well.